can also call me Firdaus, it's my Muslim name. And I would like to wish all my dear brothers and sisters in Islam, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So that got me thinking, that there has to be someone more powerful than death. And that is where I started to think there's a God. I thought that all religions are just human constructs. Like people created religions to feel that they need some form of moral code or security in life. But then the incident with my grandmother got me thinking that there is God, and I became agnostic. So I tried to fast, and surprisingly, I did the whole 30 days of fasting. And somewhere nearing the end of Ramadan, I had a dream. I dreamt that I was walking towards someone who's seated in the middle of the living room, and he was sitting there patiently smiling. He had this radiant light. And he was just smiling at me directly, and he said, "Brother, when are you going to be part of the family?" I said, "I'm going to test you, unfortunately. I'm going to take a Bible and a Quran and put it beside me. I'm going to randomly flip those pages 3 times. And the first thing that I see, it has to be crystal clear, a message for me, saying to me, this is the truth, this is the way, this is who you should follow. It has to be that simple." You know what? It's time to give the Quran a chance to tell me. Next thing I did was I randomly closed my eyes and opened the book. And the first thing I saw was this verse from Surah Al-Hajj, verse 54. وَلِيَعْلَمَ الَّذِينَ أُوتُوا الْعِلْمَ أَنَّهُ الْحَقُّ مِنْ رَبِّكَ فَيُؤْمِنُوا بِهِ فَتُخْبِتَ لَهُ قُلُوبُهُمْ وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَهَادِي الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا إِلَى صِرَاطٍ مُسْتَقِيمٍ. I thought maybe it's just still a coincidence, I was kind of like in a state of denial. سنريهم آياتنا في الآفاق وفي أنفسهم حتى يتبين لهم أنه الحق أولم يخف بربك أنه على كل شيء شهيد. Have I not shown you the signs in the world? Do you still want to question who is your Lord? It was like the second verse was responding to the first one. It's almost like he was speaking directly to me. Like God was speaking directly to me. So I felt a shiver down my spine, and I was kind of afraid and at the same time amazed, from that test. And I was then quickly apologized and said I was sorry. I'm sorry for testing you, Lord. It was like a tremendous feeling of a wave of tears that came straight from inside your heart. Suddenly all that guard is down and I felt His presence was just there. And it was there all along. And it was amazing. The feeling was really amazing. It was like all the burden in my heart was suddenly gone. Suddenly there's an overwhelming feeling and sense of peace. And I just feel that I finally found the truth.